Hey, what's going on? Daniel here. Welcome back to another video. So today I want to talk about something a little different from what you used to on this channel, and that is freelancing. So as the title of this video says, over the last 1.5 years, I've made north of $70,000 on Upwork. So I'm a digital marketer. I help businesses run ads on Facebook, TikTok, Google, you name it. I run an agency, but I get my clients from different sources. I run ads for my own business because I'm a digital marketer, so I should be able to run ads for my own businesses, right? But also, Upwork is an important part of me getting my clientele because it's a very ripe ground for anyone who's freelancing in any of the creative fields. If you're a digital marketer, a graphics designer, pretty much any type of profession you can find on Upwork. And that's where I get a decent amount of my clientele from. And on that platform alone, I've made well over $70,000 in the last 1.5 years. In this video, I want to share with you how I've been able to do that. And as you know, on this channel, we talk about passive income, how to make an extra income if you're working 9 to 5, how to build extra source of income, things of that sort. And I feel like if you want to get started pretty fast and get some results very quickly, freelancing is a very good way to do it. And this video, I'm going to share with you my process of getting clients using Upwork and making that amount of money. So let's dive right into it. So number one, what is Upwork? If you don't have any idea what Upwork is, it is a marketplace where you as a freelancer, you find clients. So if clients go on the Upwork platform, they post their jobs on there, and you as the freelancer, you can apply to the jobs, and a lot of people apply. A lot of people do apply. I have to say that it can get very competitive, but you can stand out. And I'm going to share with you how you can stand out in this video as well. So once you write your proposal, they see it, they like it, they reach out to you, you get the job, boom, you get paid. Now there are two ways to get paid on Upwork as a freelancer. One, you can either get paid via the platform, meaning the platform, you use it to track your time, use it to communicate, do all kinds of back and forth with your client. Or if you're a more confident, advanced freelancer, you can decide to get paid outside of the Upwork platform. Now, there are pros and cons to both. The pros of getting paid on the Upwork platform is that your payment is sort of guaranteed if you track your time accurately, but the con is that they take 20% of your earnings, which is a lot if you're just getting started. Or even if you're not just getting started, say you make $1,000, you get paid $800, they take $200. That is a lot when you think about it in the long term, over a long period of time. But for me personally, I only got paid out of the amount that I've made, over $70,000 on Upwork. I've only been paid on the platform for about $6,000 of those amounts, as you can see right here on my screen. So I decided to take my earnings, my activity off of Upwork once I land a client. And that is how I've been able to hold on to a majority of what I've been earning on the platform. So those are the pros and cons of getting paid on the Upwork platform, but it's not really that bad if you're just getting started, because the goal is to get people to hire you and to get your job score, your total hours, and your earnings, to get it up on the platform so that potential clients can see that you know what you're doing, and other people have been confident enough to pay you money and you have delivered, and you want to make sure that your reviews are up there as well. So the first thing you want to do when you first get started on Upwork is to obviously want to create a profile on the platform. But to create a profile, you do need to offer a service. So the service I offer personally right now, it's changed over time, has been digital marketing services. I started out with Facebook ad services. I help companies and brands to advertise on Facebook using Facebook ads. And one thing I realized about things of that nature, things that are very mainstream, is that a lot of people do the same thing. So when you go on Upwork, for example, and you search for a Facebook ads expert, and the jobs that are available, you see about 20 to 50 proposals within a couple of hours, and that is very difficult to compete with. But if you're doing something very specific, something niche down, well, you may not be getting as many jobs, but the ones you do apply for, you will be getting very few competition on those kind of jobs. For example, this is a job that was posted an hour ago. This person needs 1 hour consult for Facebook ads setup for an e-commerce brand, and as you can see, 5 to 10 proposals in the last 1 hour alone. Let's keep going here. Now, this is a very good one. Facebook ads auditing and strategy. It's paying about $18 to $100 an hour, meaning that's the range that they want to pay. And as you can see, there's 20 to 50 proposals. It's not going to tell you exactly, but I'm thinking for this one right here, they will have at least 40 proposals before the hour runs out. And this was posted just an hour ago. So it's crazy. So I stopped doing that because, of course, I still do Facebook ads, but it's just super hard to compete. And, people just don't take you as seriously because now they price you very low because the supply is way higher than the demand. So what I've done is I have, branched out into being a TikTok creative strategist. Of course, I run TikTok ads as well, and that's been most of my focus over the last 1.5 years, helping brands get started on TikTok, TikTok shops and everything coming around. There's a lot of demand for this, and this is what what my profile looks like: $70 an hour, which is, I think, is on the low end for someone with my skill and experience, but it gets me a lot of opportunity, and I'm able to win most of the jobs that I apply to. So as I was saying, you want to make sure you find a skill that you will be able to deliver. If you don't have a skill that you want to deliver, I would say go learn something for the next 3 months. It doesn't cost you a lot. There's YouTube, there's courses that you can buy for very cheap, and you will be able to learn something. It could be graphics design, it could be copywriting, it could be digital marketing, whatever it is. Maybe if you're walking 9 to 5 right now, you probably already have that skill. There's a ton of professions on the Upwork platform, and whichever it is that you choose, you want to make sure you craft your profile in such a way that it's very specific, it's very clear on what you offer. So next, you want to price your service accordingly. Now, what you want to do here is to go on the platform and try to search for jobs, right? If, say, for example, I want to search for a TikTok ad strategist. Okay, let's do TikTok ads. We're searching for talent. So you go to talent and you search. Now, as you can see right here, there's a TikTok media buyer, Meta ads, Snapchat ads, Pixel setup. If you go here, TikTok ads, Facebook, Instagram ads, Express certified by Meta and whatnot. All of these people, they charge about $25 an hour, $21 an hour, $40 an hour. But the thing is, one thing that I see that is very common to most of these profiles is that they're not based in the United States, right? So if you see right here, Meta, Facebook ad, TikTok ad, top rated plus, this person charges $80 an hour. So you want to price yourself based on a few things: your expertise, your experience, and of course the location that you are in. So if you go on Upwork, you can see that there's 5 different feeds here, and 4 of them are very important. That's my feed, some that is curated just for you, best matches, most recent, and US only. So most of the jobs that I apply to are in the US only category, meaning it's only from companies that are based in the United States. And the reason why I do that is because companies based in the United States, one, they're looking for a top tier talent. They're looking for talent that are based here in the United States. And thirdly, they have money to pay, quite frankly. If you're hiring someone in the United States, you're not going to be looking to pay them $11 an hour. That's just not going to be possible. So they want to pay more, and they want the best of the best, pretty much. So for me, as you can see, my profile, it's stated as $70 an hour, and that is about average of what people charge here in the United States. So I'm not pricing myself out of the market, and I'm not undercharging for my services as well. So that's what you want to do. You want to make sure you price based on what the market is demanding and what your skill and experience and expertise is. Now, the one thing that a lot of people get wrong is that they apply to 1 or 2 projects and they just feel like they will get it. No, there's a lot of competition. Like I said, if you're applying on Upwork, like I showed you, there's tons and tons of people doing the same thing that you're doing. So you're not special. I'm sorry to say that. So you need to apply to a lot of jobs. When I first got started on the platform about 2 years ago, I just wanted to make some money on the platform and whatnot, because I'd seen a lot of people do the same thing. I was applying to at least 10 jobs a day, 10 proposals. Of course, so that's going to cost you money because Upwork only gives you a certain number of connects per month. So the connect is sort of like the token that you need to apply to jobs. If you don't have enough token, you won't be able to apply to jobs. And they sell tokens on the platform. I believe you can get 10 tokens for $1.50. So when you buy 20 tokens, that's about $3. And in order to apply for a very good posting on Upwork, you would need about 18 connects. So that's going to cost you anywhere from like $1.50 to $2, which is not a lot. So you're gonna apply to 10 of those. If you apply to 10 of those per day, that's gonna be about $5 to $10 to apply to jobs. And if you get one of that, it's going to pay for itself over and over and over again. So you want to make sure that you're applying to a lot of jobs on the platform. If you apply to 10 jobs, there's a very good chance that you might get 1 or 2 callbacks, and maybe you get one. In my own experience, I applied to about 30 different jobs and I got 2 projects that paid me $4,000 recurring every single month. And that was how I got started on the Upwork platform before I moved everything away. So the next you want to do is to make sure that you stand out with every proposal. A lot of people write a lot of proposals, but they don't write it the right way. So what you want to do here is to make sure that with every proposal that you write, you personalize that message. And I'm going to give you an example here of a proposal that won me a contract that's made me about $40,000 on Upwork. This is something that some would ask you to pay for, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to show you and let you see how that proposal was structured. So I said a client and team. I put the name in there. So what you want to do in order for you to know exactly who you're messaging, you want to go to their profile, right? The profile of the poster of this job. There's every chance that someone has written their name in the review. So let's find a client who has spent a lot of money. They have a lot of reviews, about 39 reviews. And as you can see here, in the review section, someone said, "Hi, Sunny. I've ended the contract and left you 5 stars. Thank you for the opportunity to work with you." So Sunny is the first name that comes up. Now let's see if we can find more name dropping here. So that's the only one. Now this person says, "I can't speak highly enough of my experience with Saul and the rest of the Starpil team." So we know that there's Sunny and there's the Starpil team. So let's see, here's another one. Let's see if we can find a name here. Excellent client. Working with Joshua. Joshua's a pleasure to work with. Joshua gave me specific feedback. Now, this is exactly what you're looking for. Now, if you want to apply for this job, Google Ads, SEO, short-term consult, right? We know that the person who's the contact here, his name is Josh. So what I have to do is, let me go back to this message here. I'll say, "Hi, Josh and team," or you may not have team. Here's a short Loom introduction that I've made. Now, the trick here is to record a Loom video alongside every proposal that you send. Now, is that going to be daunting? Maybe, but Loom is free. It's completely free. All you have to do is go down to where the job posting is, like this, and open your Loom, download the Loom on your computer and open the Chrome extension right here, and it's going to open the screen. So that's me on the screen right now, and just say, "Hey, what's going on? My name is Daniel. I just wanted to put a face behind the name. I see you're looking for a Google Ads consultant. I've been doing this for however many years you've been doing it for, and I'll be happy to work with your product. If you're looking for someone who is well versed in this project, has a lot of results, and blah 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 blah." Just had a personalized message alongside your personal note, alongside your proposal, and that is it. I say that you're looking for someone with an extensive experience, not just with ads, but in communications. I've been a client-facing freelancer for the last 4 years and within an agency for the previous 2. Not only have I run budget, ROAS ads, but I've also been able to work successfully with clients in a senior ads manager role. And of course, that requires constant, clear, and swift communication. I like to believe this is one of my biggest strengths. If you're looking for an astute professional who needs to handhold in and hit the ground running, I'm your guy. That's it. And this client responded. We got on a call, and from this client so far, I still do some consults with them here and there. I've earned over $40,000 from this one project. So as you can see, simple things like this can make the difference between a successful freelancer and someone who is struggling to scrape by. So these are the things that you're supposed to do. And of course, you want to keep doing it. It doesn't matter if you get your first job within the first week or in the first month. The thing is, if you keep applying to jobs, you will get it. If you keep applying to jobs, especially using this method that I've shared with you, if you're based in the United States, make sure that you're applying to jobs that are based in the United States. Sometimes it is not based in the United States, but if the pay is good, go for it. And also make sure you personalize every message, and with every message you want to make sure you're sending some sort of social proof. It is very important. And let me see if I can show you another project which we're just in the process of signing the contract now. I said a client. I've consistently helped clients gain 4 to 10 extra hours over the last 6 months. Some of my past clients include this, and this, and I believe I can do the same for your clients as well. I've attached three screenshots covering performance for the last 3 months, and for that proposal I attached 3 screenshots for that project. And guess what? that client reached back out to me. They told me on the call, you are the only person I want to work with. Let's get started right now. Send the proposal over. They will be sending it back, signed and delivered today, and we'll get started. So that's how you do it. That's how you make that much money with Upwork. I know it's not easy, but believe me, nothing worth it comes easy. If this video has been helpful, make sure you subscribe. If you have any questions regarding freelancing, I want to make some more videos about freelancing for those who are interested in doing that. Make sure you leave it down in the comment section down below. Let me know if that's something you're interested in, and I'll be more than happy to make a video about that. Again, my name is Daniel, and I will talk to you in the next video. Shout out to my video editor, my sister. Love you. Bye.